Yo, what's good, YouTube? D Shower here back with another video on this cold Friday. It's a different type of cold outside today, man. Today we're going to be talking about your why. Why do you do what you do? What keeps you motivated? We need to understand what that is on this journey because that's what's going to keep us motivated. That's what's going to keep us disciplined in doing our life's work, man. That's what keeps us disciplined with anything, really. It's knowing why you're doing what you're doing. And it may not be easy for some, and it may not be hard for others. But let's get into it, man. All right. All of us know what our dreams are. Most of us know what we want to do in life. A smaller amount of people know how we're going to get it done. A small percentage of people know why they do what they do. And if you don't know what that reason is, that leads to being unmotivated and less disciplined. And guess what? You're on the journey to quitting a lot of things that you set out to do. And me, myself, I've struggled with this. So let's talk about it. I struggle with all of these, trying to figure out what to do with my life, how I was going to leave my mark on the planet, which led to me committing to seeing this thing through and everything else I set out to accomplish. In the past, I would quit everything because I didn't know why I was doing whatever I chose. Because I didn't have any aspiration, any worldly aspirations. I didn't want for anything. And I didn't know intrinsically what would motivate me. For me, finding my why was the hardest because I didn't feel like anybody was dependent on me. I feel like I didn't have any responsibility because I don't have children yet, but your lineage is much more than your children. You have others in your immediate family that may look up to you. You may be somebody's light. You have people in the community or anyone else who absorbs your energy, anyone else who's in your presence. You can be somebody else's beacon, somebody else's light. And the light I want to shine is a positive, bright light. I want to be somebody's positive influence. Sometimes we try to use things or materialistic objects to hopefully motivate us to put things to action. But you can only go so far with things that are of this world. You need something intangible to really give your best efforts. When you have dreams that will help a lot of people, your soul is connected to it. And the universe will make sure you have the proper aid to get it done. We can refer back to the alchemist. It said, whatever your dreams are, the universe will conspire to help you accomplish it, whatever that goal is, or whatever your purpose is. Jamal King from the Secrets to Success podcast, hosted by Eric Thomas, often mentions the quote, one man's obedience is connected to so many others' destinies. That alone should give you a reason to make certain moves to make an impact. When someone can relate to where you're from and you go on to do something great, that's a level of exposure and inspiration that people need to see. Eric Thomas likes to say that your gifts aren't for you, they are for the world. You need to give your gift freely in order to be fulfilled. I became more intentional about finding my purpose. Like I said before, you have to know your why, how you're going to fulfill it, and what it is you were sent to do to execute your purpose. Your why is what fuels you to become great. I struggled with confidence for a long time, and knowing who I am and what I was sent here to do made me more courageous and more of a rebel. Sometimes you have to step outside of boundaries set by man in order to serve your higher self. Realizing your why can make you more confident and higher your self-esteem if you struggle with it because you'll be fulfilling your purpose and not suppressing who you truly are and actually be happy moving in it. So if you struggle like me, trying to figure out what your purpose was, how you was gonna do it, and why you was gonna do it, and what you need to use to motivate you in order to execute your purpose, then become intentional in doing it. Figure out what those reasons are and do it so we can all be happy. That's a part of the journey, man, knowing why we do what we do. So I appreciate you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, if you have, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. It gives me motivation to keep making videos, to keep giving you guys information that you may or may not need right now. But it's cool. Watch it anyway. I appreciate you if you do. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I guess that's it, man. Peace.